We're live, and there's already 11 people in here.
Dude, we gotta what's up right away.
What's
That
up?
was a 705.
From play a lot of games with the Z at the end.
Hey, playing games is cool, yeah.
The chat hasn't rolled in yet, so if you guys are saying hi, I wouldn't know about it. What up, everybody? We're out here in our little area. I have not gone live in such a long time,
We got a
so
ladder.
I don't. We got a nasty ladder. We're gonna get rid of that ladder, guys. We promise.
Nasty ladder.
Promise. We're gonna get rid of that. That's not gonna be here. It was here before, but it's really heavy, so we're gonna get rid of it later. Well, Max is out here roasting coffee, man.
I'm getting ready to actually roast these right here, green beans right
Hold on,
here.
man. Pat Boy said something important. He said just out here in the garage
Oh, here in our garage.
with our Mill City roasters. But you
Yeah.
know what's more important than the roaster?
You know what
coffee.
I like more than roasting?
Reading books, reading coffee books.
No, I like drinking the coffee after I roasted it.
Exactly. Valley, just gonna say hi to a few people. Oh man, 74 people. Guys, I dropped out of YouTube for a little bit, and I didn't expect that many people to come out here, to be honest. I kind of abandoned you
guys
guys.
are making me nervous. I thought there was gonna be like 5 people. or something.
Caesar Nunez, Abisha Cinema, Colin, Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin's in the house.
Hey, Stewie.
Stewie.
How's
Lewis.
Peter doing?
Hey, nah.
Hey, I'm getting ready to charge these.
Steve is watching my vlog right now. Okay. Roasting now. When do you start shipping? I don't know, man. When do we start shipping? That's the question of the day, ain't it?
As soon as we get our health permits squared away.
Yeah, we got some paperwork
And-
to do, man.
That's up to the state too. They can take their time.
Yeah, they don't want us to be in business. Hey guys, says Daniel. What's up, boys? I'll buy a bag. Thank you, Taz. You know what, guys? Evening Driver says Verlin. Shout me out, dude. Game over gaming. How long have I been off trucking? It's been months. Yukon's in the house. What up, Yukon, man?
Okay.
Great to see you live. Thank you, H&A. Are you gonna make hazelnut flavor? Oh man, don't. That's a curse word. We don't put flavors in our coffee, man.
Yeah.
We're so like snobby with our coffee that we only drink it black. We go all natural, guys.
I'm gonna start
All right,
roasting,
he's gotta do
so
his thing.
I'm gonna
Let's
be
do
a
it,
little
let's do it.
bit like occupied
He's gonna be
here,
busy.
paying
'Cause
attention.
these are the good beans, right?
These are the good stuff.
This
yes.
is not practice roasting,
This is
all right?
Colombian.
We're
This is
using
some good Colombian
Yukon.
beans.
It's nice to see. I see you've met a nice man. Good for you.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we met
hap-
each other, huh?
We're happy together.
When he
We
was
just
born, I
rent.
met him.
We just rented this place together, and we're very happy. Thank you, Yukon. It's already dark here. Weird seeing the sun up. Oh yeah, you guys want to see what it's like outside? You know. The sun is still up.
Hey, I'm
The
gonna
sun
miss the beans.
is actually all the way up here. Oh. Let's look at this.
No, you're gonna miss this.
Sorry about the shaky footage. I'm holding it with my hand. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go, Mark.
There go the beans.
Go, man. Ew. They're gone. Now, do you have to do that?
Yes, I do, because
Okay.
sometimes the beans, a few beans will be left over here, so I have to shake it a little bit to make sure everything falls through.
All right, I just want to make sure. Stewie Griffin, I'm not trucking anymore. Thank you for asking, Stewie. That's cool to know that a celebrity is interested in my life.
And you know what? I like the sound this thing makes when when the beans are in the drum.
Yes, but more importantly, hello from Fallbrook, California, says Dennis McFarland.
Hey, Fallbrook, man, that's
Where's
like
that at?
that's not far from here.
Hey, come by, dude.
It's not far from here.
Come by, Dennis. We'll
In
give you
fact,
some
one
coffee.
of the guys that I work with lives in Fallbrook and commutes. It's about an hour, I think.
Oh,
drive.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not far at all. Thank you, the GOAT, for subscribing. You're the greatest of all time in my book. Are you going to sell coffee in there or only distribute beans? We're not gonna sell in here. This is not a retail space. It's a warehouse, so we're gonna ship it from here. What's your favorite coffee drink? Well, my favorite coffee drink is coffee. Just black, just pure black coffee. I just made some, as a matter of factly. I just made some. Thank you, Mason Merchant, for subscribing. I really appreciate it, guys. For those of you who are sticking around, I'm losing subscribers left and right, by the way, because people are angry that I quit the trucking vlogs. And I totally understand. I'm not even holding grudges, to be honest. Like, I get it. I started doing one kind of content, you guys subscribed for it, and then I flipped it around and did something else. So I'm not even mad, guys. It's all good. But for those of you that's sticking around for this journey that we're doing with the coffee, I appreciate it. and it warms my heart. I didn't expect that many people to stick around. What are your thoughts on Starbucks? I can enjoy Starbucks every now and then. I can
have
enjoy
not
it.
enjoyed Starbucks in a few years.
He's a hater. I don't discriminate.
I've had Starbucks, but I haven't enjoyed it in a long time.
John Crabtree? Yeah, I got tired of the long hair, and this is long as well. I'm gonna cut it. What's your favorite way to brew coffee? Well, funny you should ask. What's that? Brent Jacobs. This thing, it's called Chemex. Should be on here. And it's called it's a pour over method. So you let me move my camera out of the way. So, oh no, I'm gonna break this thing. So you put a filter in here, and then you pour water over it. You put coffee and filter here, and then you pour water over it. And that's the way I prefer to do it. I think the coffee tastes most delicious in that kind of way of doing it. I'm gonna make videos about how we make coffee. I want to get into like educational stuff about coffee. So I want to like talk about the kind of beans that we're gonna be like distributing and like our favorite ways to roast it. And S. Samuria, thank you for being here. Shout out to you. They mad because they sheep. Mason, I subscribed a long time ago here for whatever content is here. That's awesome. Ride or die with Mason out here.
Really cool, yeah.
Love the coffee vlogs. Thank you, Peter. Did the venting system come in? Noah, it's actually supposed to be, what, a couple of days? Because it's the weekend.
No, I get this feeling it's going to be at least another week before we see it.
Stoey Griffin, we're roasting coffee. So we're starting a coffee roasting business. We're going to be roasting and distributing coffee. In a few years, opening a coffee shop, you inspired me too. Oh, no way. Mason, that's awesome. Mason wants to open. Yeah, he said he's opening a coffee shop in a few years. That is awesome, man.
Yeah. Where is this?
Where at? I'm behind. Mark Malloy gave $5. Here's $5 to buy your brother a Starbucks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You better drink that Starbucks.
Thank you, Mark. Can it be a local coffee shop? I'd rather support a local business.
No, it has to be Starbucks, all right? He gave you the money. He's going to claim what he wants to be done with it. What do you think of French press? My girlfriend introduced it to me, and I definitely like it better than a regular drip brew coffee. Pat boy. Funny you should ask. I come prepared, all right? We come prepared out here. This is a French press. I think it's. Here's the thing about different ways of making coffee. It depends on what mood you're in or what you just ate. It's like wine. You got to pair it with whatever you feel like. So you can make different styles of coffee depending on what you want in that moment. I can enjoy all kinds of different types. Where's your shop at in San Diego? It's in Escondido, actually. It's not technically in San Diego. I lied. 130 peeps watching, right, Monkey Shines? Ain't that crazy? Brent Wild, what did you say? He retracted his message. He said something appropriate. What time is it there? It's like 7:20, 7:15. I don't know. Prayers for the folks in Northern California dealing with the wildfires. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's always wildfires in California, man. It's hard to keep up with it. But look at this, guys. You don't want to hear me talking. You want to see this man do business. Look at him sniff the coffee beans.
Fresh
No.
green beans. They smell so good.
Let me flip it around. Well, no, that's good enough. But this is the way he does it, man. This is the way the roast master does it around here. He's got a computer and there's a graph and it shows the heat and the rate of the heat. And he's got numbers here and lots of buttons right here. It looks like a 1970s nuclear panel with all the different buttons. But it gets the job done, you know? And, you know, he's the master around here. Oh, I put my coffee on that tray. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know if you guys are finding this interesting, but I find it fascinating. Look at how shiny this is. If nothing else, you can probably at least appreciate the shininess of this beautiful machine.
Okay, I'm going to call that dry.
Okay. That means something for some reason, apparently. All right, let's I got to keep up. Hey, вы оба молодцы. Thank you, Vaniel. Thank you very much, man. Спасибо. Shouldn't you be training? Training for what? Honduras coffee beans are good. Honduran. We had some Honduras before, right?
Yes.
Not
I've
very
had some
common.
really good Honduras coffee at James.
Oh
James
yeah. Oh,
Coffee.
James would have good coffee. Yeah, it's not very common, but it's a thing.
Even Bird Rock had some good Honduras.
Does that work like a pressure cooker as it roasts? No, there's no pressure.
No, it's
Yeah,
a drum that rotates, and there are burners underneath, and then there's air
Let's see
passing
if I'm
through
gonna
the drum.
flip this around. So this is the drum. It's rotating, right? This is where the coffee beans are. Let me see if I can. That's the coffee beans in there. So there's a drum right here, and it rotates, and it's pretty simple, you know. I think popcorn roast. No, is that
So
it?
you
No,
can
that's
see
not
the
how it
beans
works.
right here. They're tumbling
Yeah,
in there
the beans
inside
are
the
down in
drum.
here, and you know, they're tumbling in there. And oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. And it's pretty simple. And then the exhaust comes out through here. This is not the official way to vent an exhaust. Just wanted to let you guys know. But that's what we're working with right now until until the vent comes in. Put the beans in here, and then you drop them with this lever here, and then that thing opens up, and they drop into this cooling tray, and the cooling tray spins, and there's a fan underneath, and it cools it off. So let me read some stuff. Would you be selling your coffee online? Yes. Yeah, heck yeah. And by the way, guys, we're gonna have a special blend for truckers, because I did not forget my fellow truckers out there on the road. All right, I'm not betraying you guys. I know most of you, or a lot of you, or some of you, think that I betrayed trucking. I'm just following my heart, you know. I'm just following my passion, guys. It's the American way. You gotta follow your dreams. That's what they tell you as a kid. And I'm still kind of a kid, so I still believe it. Right? That's what I'm doing out here. Oh, Gerbman, we actually did train how to roast. We went to a roasting school in Minnesota. Was it? Minneapolis.
Yes. Yes.
Minneapolis. There's a video about it. We went to Mill City Roasters. This is a shirt I'm wearing. Well, this is the exact, the brand of the roaster. They sold it to us, and then they gave us free lessons on how to roast. We went down there.
It was a lot of fun. That whole trip was pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of fun being there, learning, meeting people.
Yo, hit this coffee, man.
Something
I like it. Is that the one that I liked when we sampled it?
I got first crack happening, so I gotta mark this.
That was a good bean that we found. Were you in Minnesota? That's where I am. Nice. Oh yeah, cool. Monkey Shines. Have you ever been to Texas? Plenty of times, Stewie. Plenty of times. I've been to almost all the states. I haven't been to some of the northern ones because I didn't go up there that often. Should door be closed for health reasons? Milan Stanovic, ad free. I don't know if that's a thing, but definitely once we start selling beans, that door is never going to open. So right now we have to keep it open because we're venting out there, but we're roasting for us. We're not reselling these. We're not operational just yet. So this is just for us to consume. But once we start selling, once we're in business, that door is never going to open. We're going to insulate the roof up here. We're going to insulate that roof, and then we're going to have an AC running in here because it has to be cool in here. So solid point, but yeah, this is just for us. My dad is a truck driver, and he's in Oregon. Jacob, Oregon is pretty. I don't like driving trucks in Oregon though. I roast in a Whirly popcorn maker. Yeah, that's a common thing. A lot of people for home roasting, yeah, they roast in a popcorn maker. It actually works. Do you miss trucking? I miss driving. Actually, I was going to tell you the other day. I do miss driving. I don't know if I miss the trucking, the long days of trucking, because it gets a little dull and boring when you're staring, especially the route that I did along the 40. Excuse me. It was mostly deserts and stuff. So the long days got a little bit boring. So I don't know if I miss trucking exactly, but I do miss driving and traveling.
Man, this is gonna be good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
Really good control.
We got someone from Baja California, I think.
Okay, on the.
And they said, can't wait to get some beans down here. Steve, I don't know if we're going to ship to Mexico
I mean.
at first. We'll see. We haven't decided about Mexico and Canada yet.
Yeah.
But we're just getting started, so we're going to be taking it easy. And then we're capitalists. We want to expand as far and wide as we can.
I think they're gonna drop the beans, man.
When you look at the screen, what do you think about Pilot Travel Centers? Okay, Michael, that's a good question.
I was about to come out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you what I think about Pilot bean to cup thing as this happens. I was impressed. I was impressed with their coffee, with the beans that they have. But that machine, it takes those really good beans. They have good beans. They have like specialty grade beans there, right, in those hoppers. But then that machine does something to them. I don't know how they make that coffee, what machine does to it, but it comes out not good. I think they ruin the beans. But the beans that they use in those hoppers, those are specialty high grade beans that we're dealing with. So those are good beans, but I think they ruin it in that machine.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're gonna be proud of this roast.
Yeah, I'm gonna be proud. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I got
Gotta be proud of your work.
very good time in development and the first track.
So they're cooling off right now. It's a small amount, relatively
Check this
speaking.
out.
Small amount of coffee because
This
we're
was
sample roasting.
actually, yeah, this is only about, they're hot. This is only about 270 grams. So I'm not even sure what that is, like, is that a pound?
I don't know, man.
No.
it was like half a pound, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, we can find out.
Mason, yeah, I'd love to collaborate. That's a great idea. I want to collaborate with a bunch
Mason
of people.
is watching?
No, Masen.
Okay, I thought Mason Coffee.
There's a Mason Coffee out here in San Diego. Will you modify one of your to look like coffee bean? That Cubs, that's an interesting idea. I'm from Louisiana. We love chicory. Ever tried it? I don't think so. Are you making money off coffee? Michael, not yet, but that's the plan. What up, coffee boys? Muscle Babies says, hey, let's activate this thing so it looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have something to put on it?
Yeah.
We can cheat the system by putting a piece of metal right here, and
Yep.
it's a safety thing.
So normally you will have a lot more beans in here.
Yeah.
Actually, what I just did is I roasted less than what the recommended minimum batch size is for this roaster. So there's nothing wrong with doing that. You just will not be as accurate as you would be with a bigger batch.
Dude, I just want to interrupt what you're saying by saying that we have 172 people watching.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I've been to Illinois. Yeah. John Crabtree wants to get political. He says, are you worried about the new tariffs that Trump is putting on imports? Coffee is 100% imported. Actually, that's not true. There are actually a few coffee farms here in California, very small. They're starting to grow coffee here. They're experimenting. So,
He is right though. Most of the coffee is imported.
yeah, it's a gimmick for now. But yeah, there's just a few small.
We have not.
We haven't tried it yet.
I have not learned of any effects yet of the tariffs.
The tariffs, I thought they were just with China. I'm not really aware of all the other ones, but thank God we're not buying coffee from China.
If you notice that in the last few months the prices went up on coffee, it's because I know that a few months ago the shipping prices went up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but that had nothing to do. That was before the whole political thing happened.
Okay, that makes sense. What is your current favorite company to order roasted whole beans from? We have a few out here locally in San Diego. I like James Coffee. I think they have good coffee. Bird Rock as well. They have good beans. There's a few around here that are really
Yeah, I've
good.
been buying from Bird Rock lately and James. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Alex wants to know when we'll be able to purchase. Man, dude.
I wish we can do it today.
I wish we could give you. Yeah, we're like eager, but we're stuck with paperwork.
Okay, so we have submitted applications for all these permits, and the state, which is the most important, the health permit from state. Wow, what a comment. But the health permit from state, on their website it says that it can take up to 60 days for these guys just to come out here and look at us. Just to
Yeah,
inspect.
it's gonna be the name of their batch or brand name. Our first batch is gonna be something trucker
You
related.
want to show them really?
Oh yeah. Let's show you how to drop
So
the.
these are already cooled off, and you got the whole thing.
Yep,
Just
let's do
put
it.
this spoon here just to activate. Well,
Let's go.
okay.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, open the thing. Open the latch.
Anticlimactic. Usually there's more beans, but we're just sample roasting.
Yeah. Okay,
I think that's it, right?
Yep, we can turn off this fan that's making a lot of noise. But
Much better.
there's a fan underneath that cooling tray which pulls air through the beans to cool them off right away.
Yeah.
It's very important to cool off the beans within like first 4 or 5 minutes after you drop them out of the roaster.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. Oh, Mom's in the house. What's up? In 5 years, I envision you guys buying out Starbucks.
5 years may be a little soon, but hey, we'll take it.
We'll take 6. Well, 6 years. Peace out, going to work. Thank you, Pablo, for joining us. I think you need a massive one, like 10 times that size. Yeah, at some point. Hopefully, business goes that good. What's your favorite coffee, and how do you prepare it? My favorite coffee of all time that I've ever had was a Colombian natural processed coffee from Nariño, Colombia, and that was my favorite. And I do it in a Chemex, and that
I
was
have to say that my favorite.
dang it, that thing, Chemex. That's how I make it.
Yeah, I have to say the most favorite one I had was it was a very unique one. I've never had it since, but Bird Rock has this direct trade relationship with a farmer in Panama.
Panama. Oh, that Panama.
That
was
Duncan
amazing.
Estate. It was
Yeah,
this
that was a good
experimental
Panama, too.
process that they did, but it was so good.
Yeah, yeah, that Panama
Yeah.
was amazing.
But it was very expensive.
Yeah, it was. Good coffee is expensive. Hi from Illinois. Your roastery is looking awesome. Next time I come to San Diego, I want to try some. Thank you, Greg. Well, we're gonna be shipping, so you don't have to, wait until then. How are you making an income right now since you are not selling yet? Well, derail. Let me just tell you something. We live really close to Mexico.
You're gonna scare the people, man.
I didn't say anything. I just said something. I just said a fact. It's a factual thing about our current geography. We're close to Mexico. That's all
yes.
I said. I didn't say anything else. I bet it smells awesome.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. It smells.
Before I
Roasting
got the
coffee
roaster-
smells good.
Before we got the roaster, I read online that roasting smells and it's not very pleasant. I don't know. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy all stages of roasting. If you don't go too dark, there's nothing to worry about for a bad smell.
Yeah, if only if you go really dark, like when we first started out and we burned those beans.
Well, that was you were supposed to go dark
that was
for
bad.
seasoning the drum, but we took it to the next level of dark.
Yeah, it was a bad moment for us. Kickstarter, Michael Gilroy says. Since millennials aren't popular coffee drinkers. Oh, John Crabtree, they are. Yeah, with specialty coffee, this kind of stuff, millennials are big on coffee, absolutely, especially here in California. Only 14 and want to collaborate. That's fine, Mason. Definitely support you on Kickstarter. Michael, that's awesome. That's actually good to hear.
You know what, man? I've learned through all this this whole YouTube thing and all the followers and the comments. There are a lot of cool people out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good people out there.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Hope y'all start gaining back followers. Thank you, Laser. That's, hopefully. What's the name of your country?
We live in the United States of America.
We're in America,
It's,
being chef.
it's a great country. We like it. But we are
Fantastic,
from Ukraine.
great, fantastic, wonderful country. The best country. I know countries. The U.S., fantastic country.
They like me.
They like me. They love me there. They love me. They do a great job.
But we are from Ukraine. We were both born in Ukraine.
Oh, yeah, we were born in Ukraine.
And
Yeah.
we immigrated 18 years ago.
Yeah. Better than Roman Atwood. You hear that? Absolutely happy
Wow,
roasting.
that's actually very. I mean, that guy is pretty big on YouTube to say that.
He's
Wow.
big.
Thank
Gary
you.
Hinton says, are we going to come out with a Christmas blend?
You know what? It's very popular. Every
Yeah.
Christmas, every coffee shop, every coffee roaster does do that. Hey, if you guys are into that, why not?
Yeah, I'm not.
We're
I'm not
planning
against
to do all kinds of crazy things too.
It's just the two of us. We don't have any bosses, and
Just
we're
the
pretty.
two of us.
And we're like gonna be just trying random things. Here's how I see it. We are like a couple of kids who are getting a hold of a company. We're gonna be owning a company, but we're children in our heads. So we're gonna be trying just random things and just doing whatever pops into our head.
So, yeah, we are gonna do some things that we think we should do.
We can do whatever we
It's
want.
Not necessarily popular, maybe. As long as there's nothing wrong with doing what we're gonna do, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, you guys wait until you see the ads that we're gonna make. We're gonna do like Instagram and Facebook ads, and we got some ideas that are gonna be like,
This guy has a lot of free time lately. Just joking.
no,
He
all right.
does not. No, he does not. But I'd like to say I do still have a full-time job.
Yeah,
so
you do.
I don't have as much time as him, but he is busy.
So we're gonna have some interesting ads on Instagram going. We're just gonna do whatever we want, man. When you expect to be shipping out coffee? That's like the most common question. When are we gonna ship? I wish we could help
I'm hoping that in
answer.
a month we can start doing
Yeah,
that.
hopefully in a
Seriously,
month.
like by the end of August, it would be nice to be up and running.
Tom Carey says, were you a trucker as well?
I was not a trucker, no, never was. Don't have a Class A. I do have a M1 license, which is
I drove a motorcycle, which is close enough.
Yeah, yeah. That's about as licensee as I get, a Class C and an M1.
Will you ship outside the U.S. The Wilderness Survivor?
So we have to look into that
Yeah,
because
it's
I
gonna be
read that
expensive.
it is expensive, but we have to look into it. If we can find a method, a way to ship that's cost effective and, you know, if it's possible, why not? We're not, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. How long do the beans take to roast, Cesar Nunez?
So we just finished a small batch of roasting, but this one was, I took it a little bit long for a small batch like that. It was 11 minutes, but I wanted to kind of
Here, hold
you
this.
know,
I'm
try
gonna-
something new here with them. Oh, look at this! I own this now. But, but yeah, normally it's like 8 to whatever 14 minutes. It depends on the batch size and what you're trying to do with the beans. If you're gonna go to dark roast, it's probably gonna be a little bit longer. But yeah, I think up to what? Up to about 16 minutes, you're still okay. Past that point, you're really not doing anything good no more. Yeah, somebody's asking when we're gonna roast tea, man. Are we planning on roasting tea?
Are we gonna roast tea? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think this roaster can do that, or I don't think you should use it that way. But no, I don't know how to roast tea. No.
We might need a live person.
Oh, someone said covfefe. Covfefe. That's
We're gonna definitely roast.
very important to have some covfefe on the
Guys,
shelves.
live stream. Look, this is what I look like when I vlog. Show 'em. This is how ridiculous I look. This when I'm walking around. You guys see me vlogging. This is how I look. Can you imagine doing that in public? Yeah.
Somebody's asking when you're gonna go back to trucking.
Oh man. Hopefully never.
Rob, we are planning on having shirts and other merchandise as soon as we can get these other things straightened out. Stab, thank you very much. Oh, Stab said we inspired him to make YouTube videos, man. How cool is that?
It's awesome, man. That's
Hey, man,
such
I
a
don't know
good
if I'm
thing
doing
to
a good job here, but I think,
do. Right.
because I'm like reading all these comments right here.
Done. I was just vlogging this moment. Is your business set up as a partnership or S corp? A partnership. Yeah, we're a partnership. We're 50-50 partnership. Have you guys thought of a name? Yes, we have a name. We're working on our. Let's get a better.
So the thing about the name is that we have a name and everything, but we wanted to reveal it with our logo, and our logo is taking some time to be designed.
Yeah.
And but once that's complete, we're just gonna release it at the same time.
Yeah, we were just waiting. It shouldn't be too long. Trying to get this.
Patreon sounds like a good idea.
Let's see. What is it? 41. Oh, we're behind on the
Somebody asked
messages.
how long, how heavy. I'm not sure what that means, but I hope that's appropriate comment.
I'm trying to catch up here. Love your guys' videos. Thank you, Joseph. I was actually inspired to go into trucking because of your channel. Rob, that's awesome, man. I hope you're enjoying trucking. I'm opening in West Michigan.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Small Americano, please, says Daniel Gutzenko.
You know what?
$1.99.
Americano's
Thank you.
One of our good friends, Abel. That's his favorite drink. He actually was in one of our videos. We went to his house with the roaster out in the mountains. He likes Americanos. By the way, if Abel is watching, I'm not sure if he is. I'd like to say hi to him. He's one of the coolest people we know.
He helped us out a lot. Yeah, he helped. He let us roast at his house.
Somebody asked if we keep in touch with Mill City Roasters.
We've been busy.
We communicated after for a little bit.
Usually, it's like if something goes wrong with the roaster or something like that. Then
Yeah, you know, they do run a business over there as well, so.
yeah, we don't want to bother them for no reason. Let's see here. Good luck, guys. Looking forward for a cup or two. Thank you, Don. Chris, he always does this. I don't
Chris
know what you
asking
mean.
about coffee. Yeah, it's
just says
coffee.
coffee.
Definitely coffee. Yes,
Well,
Chris.
he always comments this in
Yeah, I
every
know, I
video.
saw
He always,
that.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You can explain to us what that means, but I think if you're asking if we're doing coffee, yes, we are.
Yes, we're in the business of coffee.
laughing now.
He's-
Alex Express, thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Where is he?
What
at?
does he say? No, this one right here.
He
the
just.
bottom.
Oh wow,
There
that's,
you go.
that's
Our
awkward.
brother has a Mexican accent. Wow. No, I am
Oh,
not.
Alex Express, yeah, $2. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I am not Spanish. No, I was born in Ukraine. I'm not sure why I have this accent. I tried, but I still have it, I guess.
Well, that's not true. I mean, because he's been living in San Diego for so long near Mexico that he's
Also,
adapted so well that he even adapted the Mexican
I work with
accent.
a good number of Mexicans too, you know, and we communicate. I learned a few words.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Birdman is asking about something very important. He says, can you donate some of your sales to Ligma?
What is Ligma?
It's a very serious condition that streamers are suffering
Oh,
from.
that sucks. I have no idea what Ligma is. Is that a joke?
No, Ligma is serious, man. All of our proceeds will go to Ligma.
What are you
Definitely start a Patreon and post your content. Oh, dude, $10.
Michael?
We got us started on Patreon. He's getting the ball rolling. Thank you, Michael Gilroy.
Michael, wow,
Dang, man.
that's
Jeez.
man, these people.
Will you guys ship coffee to all states? Yes, Travis, absolutely. What kind of coffee is it? Jackson John?
Okay, Chris is explaining himself. This is important because we got a lot of coffee question mark comments here. Just messing. I
Okay.
can smell the coffee from here.
From here.
Free body spray, coffee scented. Wow. I didn't think of that.
Jackson, we're going to be dealing with specialty coffee, like kind of high-end, delicious
Mason,
beans.
we appreciate your dedication here.
Yes, thank you very much for staying out past your bedtime. I appreciate that. YouTube takes 30% of super chat. Oh, all right.
Is that
I
what
didn't know
they
that.
do?
I didn't know that.
Wow, that's kind of
Ligma ball.
Oh gosh, man.
So when you're going back on the road, Steven, hopefully not. Can we see some roasted coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, man,
We
it's
just
good coffee.
finished roasting. There's not a whole lot of light here, but this is
getting
what
dark.
we did today. We can get a little bit better light if I put it like this, right here. But this is what I just roasted. Wow, that's a lot of glare from the light, but yeah, it looks like this.
Can you eat a spoonful of it real quick?
I can. I mean, I
Just
can
chow,
taste
just
one.
chow down a
I can-
spoonful. No, a spoonful.
No, I'm not doing a spoonful.
Oh, he's eating coffee. Sick. What a gross person.
That's actually, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it does. This is how deep we're into coffee. We're eating it. You commented on my channel about how I make good YouTube videos. I have a comment on. Dang, Stab. Well, it's true. I hope you continue.
I gotta check out. I never checked out his channel.
Mm-hmm. What would happen if you roasted different beans like lima beans?
Those kind of beans, they probably would. Nah, those beans. Nah, that's not gonna. We
I
don't
don't
want
know.
to contaminate the roaster like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. How's the sketchy attic?
Oh, show 'em.
Sketchy attic got painted inside. We don't have access to it right now, but that's a space up there. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. But
Well, for now, yeah, it's not per code for now, so we're not gonna mess with it.
yeah, it's they took the carpet out and they repainted the walls, so it looks good.
The camera was what?
That's a Canon 80D, 80D. Yeah, it's a great camera. I love it.
Okay, Meme Chef.
Tusugandis. I don't know what that means, meme chef.
Ugandis.
Is that a country? Hey, you're.
Oh, sorry.
Notice me, senpai, the anonymous
What is a
Connor.
senpai?
It's like a master of
Sensei?
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. I'm not well versed in the arts.
Cream and sugar.
Will your coffee come with cream and sugar? I will have to add that myself.
We would kindly like to ask you not to even add, if you can.
What a snob. Yeah, we like to drink our coffee black because we believe that it's so delicious that you don't need to add anything.
Yeah,
to
so
it.
we wanna roast coffee that will not require, you know, because I think that the biggest reason people put sugar and cream is because the coffee is so bitter that you need to, you know, sweeten it up a little bit and sweeten it out with coffee, with milk. But if you roast it really good and you get a good bean, you shouldn't have to do that. You can enjoy it and be happy without putting milk.
That's true. Daniel's in the house. What up, Daniel? Why don't you go back to work, Dan?
Man, we are working.
We are literally at work. You need to be driving a truck. You need to do more trucking again. That's when you make some real money and a real job. Guys from Arizona. You don't think this is a real job? This is hard work, man. You know how hot it is in here? Can you pop popcorn in the roaster? We have not tried that.
You know what?
Probably.
That's an interesting one.
It's possible. Can you grind it and brew it now? Make a cup.
The one that we just roasted
It's
is
a whole process.
so basically when you roast the coffee, you're supposed to let it rest for about 24 hours. because if you do it right away, it's just not gonna taste the best. It actually tastes better if you let it sit for 24 hours and degas a little bit.
Degas. You
For
like
the
that
purpose
term?
of this cool live feed, we can actually do that if you really want us to make a cup.
Joseph says, do you have any major customers lined up? We have a couple of people that are interested, but we don't know how that's going to go yet.
Nothing on paper.
Yeah, nothing on paper. What kind of truck do you drive? That was a Volvo. You trying to explain? Yeah, I don't know what Senpai
I'm
is.
not sure what that is.
It's like some sort of dojo master, like karate master or something. I don't know, man. I heard it on The Office. I heard
I
Dwight
was
say.
saying, what was your worst moment trucking?
Well, I have a video.
Pretty sure it's your last day.
Actually, yeah. It was my last day. It was my worst.
Who reminds you of Dwight, Dan?
The word senpai, because he said it. He
Oh,
called
okay,
his,
okay. I hope it wasn't
yeah.
one of us.
Are you nearsighted or farsighted? I think no. You
I like to look far and
Into the
imagine. Yeah, I'm pretty
envision.
far-sighted.
You have a vision for the future. I'm nearsighted. I think that means I can't see far, right? Hey V, most popular videos around. What's up? Great job. Looking forward to the coffee. I gotta get back to work. Thanks for joining us, Daniel Post. Holy Cactus says the shots I pull are perfectly fine, but the texture of steamed milk is too good to deny. Well, actually, yeah, I enjoy some
You
milk
know what?
with
For
coffee.
that purpose, a cortado. Cortado, man,
Yeah.
it's just basically 2 shots of espresso and a little bit of
If we're
steamed milk.
if we're talking about espresso, yeah, I'll put milk in my espresso.
Yeah, espresso
Yeah.
it's. I would make an exception for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Can your bro please say,
Nico,
"Let's go bowling"?
Nico, let's go bowling. And who? So
Who
wait,
is that?
We have a nephew named Nico.
Yeah.
Is somebody related to him?
Ballpark. How soon is this stuff gonna be available? Somnium Amplis. Again, I don't know, man. Like a month maybe. Let's sit, dude. I'm getting tired.
I think I'm gonna shut down this machine. It's
Oh,
cooled
yeah.
off already.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing shutdown type stuff.
Yeah, you have to let it cool off a little bit, and then you can shut it
I
down.
guess I'm just gonna face this way then, so you guys can check him out. Ooh, ew. Have fun, man. Best of luck if it does not work. Oh, thanks. Hey, from Michigan, Gary. I like cream in my coffee, just seeing the difference in the consistency. Yeah. Do you ever get back in the truck? Coffee is life. Travis Mason.
I think I'm gonna.
Dang right. You're dang right. Name idea: Aggie Brothers Coffee. That's what do you think about that, man?
Think about what?
Aggie Brothers Coffee.
I'm gonna try to transfer this coffee into this.
We already have a name that we picked out. Send a cup to Georgia. As long as it's not Georgia the country, we'll send you a cup to Georgia the state.
I actually just talked to 2 people today at work that were from Georgia, Atlanta.
Most popular videos around wants 55-gallon drum vacuum sealed. Do you think we can deliver?
Do what?
55 gallons of coffee.
55-gallon drum sealed. That's a lot. How many pounds would that be? That's a lot of coffee. We can do that. Yeah, why not?
Absolutely, man.
I'm gonna have to stand here and roast for like 2 days in a row, maybe about 12 hours a day, but I can do that.
Hi, Mika. Hi, baby. Niece, that's his daughter.
Oh no way, she's there.
Well,
Aw, I love my kids. And
Nessa too. Hi, Nessa.
Hi, Nessa.
Who's gonna take over your trucking vlogs? Oh, Daniel. Daniel's gonna start truck vlogging. So go subscribe to his channel.
There you go, Daniel.
He's
He
gonna
should
take over.
He should continue the legacy that you started.
Are you guys renting out the sketchy attic? Jesus wants to know, should we rent it out to some like homeless guy?
You know, we do need some money.
Yeah, we need some money. Yeah, we'll rent it out to some sketchy like heroin addict.
Oh, come on, man.
What,
Nice
dude?
decent people.
No, I want to help. I want to help people who are downtrodden. All right. I love your trucking videos. Thanks, guy from Arizona. Any idea when you will be ready to start selling your beans? That's the first. About I don't know.
We're
Hopefully
happy.
a few weeks.
We'll be happy if we can do it as soon as a month from now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Will you guys make Spanish lattes? I don't know what those are. What are those Spanish lattes?
You know what?
You heard of that?
I've heard. Yes, I have heard of Spanish latte.
I'm embarrassed. I should know.
I have forgotten though how different they are from a normal latte, but I have actually heard of it and got one.
Meme Chef wants to know, do you sell max-sized waifu pillows? Do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea what those are.
It's a body pillow.
My size body pillow?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No.
Meme Chef wants to cuddle up with a pillow, with a Max pillow. So
I don't have
that's
pillows of
flattering.
my size.
That's flattering. No one asked that of me.
Stab is really cool
Yeah.
for doing that.
Yes, thank you. What's the pricing on the beans going to be?
Ooh, that one's gonna be, so basically we have to purchase the green beans, right, in order to be able to roast them. So based on what the price is gonna be, so the origin and the quality of the coffee that we purchase is, the price is gonna vary. And so based on how much we pay for the coffee, it's gonna reflect on the final price.
You should be a politician, dude. You're great at avoiding.
Well, I know that's how
Answering.
it works. It's called market price. Yeah, it's how everybody does in this.
Anywhere from 16 to 25 bucks, probably.
Yeah, something like
That'll
that.
probably be the
16
range.
to 25 bucks, depending on
Per
like
pound.
I said.
Are you guys gonna have a website? Yes. Yeah, we are.
So that's how we actually plan to operate it in the beginning. Is to mostly sell on the website because we don't have a shop where you can come in and get a cup or buy a bag. So this is just for roasting.
Somnia Man Plus says, "You guys need any sick coffee art for those walls? We're gonna have some coffee art.
Yeah, I think these
We're gonna cover these walls up with
yeah.
some posters and some. We might even paint something on them.
They're just not so diverse. They're not. They're very white.
They're white,
We need
and
to
we're all
diversify
about-
these walls a little.
We're all about diversity in the workspace, so it's not acceptable that all these walls are pale
Do you
white."
think Trump is gonna have a diversified wall? Sorry, guys. I've been told at work that I make a lot of bad jokes, and I'm not sure where that one falls.
That was a good joke, man. I'm gonna go all the way down because I'm way behind. What company did you work for when starting trucking? When I started, I don't even remember. My cousin taught me how to drive, so it was for his company.
So I'm seeing here that Nico needs to come bowling with his cousin. So Nico, you need to head over to your cousin's place or a bowling alley where your cousin is. And Roman is requesting that you go bowling with him, please.
I'm not a big bowler, but I could try. I want a Vasily bobblehead. Maybe I'll start selling them. Stay away from the malls. They're going belly up. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. It's a sad scene to go to a mall lately. They're empty and they don't have half the stuff that you can
Isn't
buy
that
online.
weird? Yeah,
it's
'cause
it's
they're
really
online
sad.
sales.
Even electronic shops, everything. Like Amazon has everybody beat. It's crazy.
Derek, I don't know if we're gonna be sending in cups. I don't know how to send you a
Wow,
cup.
Derek. We would have to somehow seal it.
Can you show us the sunset outside? The sunset is over.
That's a good question right there, Andres.
Where? There's a shop, a plan for your future.
Yeah, in the future, would definitely like to have a shop. Yeah, that's the end goal.
Yeah, we want, our dream is to someday have a coffee shop, but we'll see how this roasting goes.
Any pointers for opening? No, we have not.
We don't know anything about
We
opening
never
coffee shop.
had a coffee shop, so
Yeah.
it's quite different. A retail shop where you would have people come in and sit down and get a cup is much different than what we're doing in terms of permits and all the regulations.
Guys from Arizona, yeah, trucking was fun. I enjoyed it while it lasted. Not a jug bag of your beans. You can grind it. Yeah, we'll send ground coffee as well. We don't
Yeah.
prefer it, but we'll send
But
it.
I do have to say that the best way to enjoy fresh coffee is to grind before you brew, right?
Right
before
before,
you
yeah.
weigh out the amount you're gonna make for your cup and you grind. That is the best way. That is the way I would recommend. That is the way I do it. But if you don't own a nice grinder and you want your coffee ground, is that right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we can do that.
Jacob wants to know, were your neighbors upset when you roasted coffee at your house? They were getting worried the third time that you did it, I think.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say they were upset, but one lady did come looking for the source of the smoke. She could not recognize the smell, and so she thought something was on fire. Like if I was grilling and it was making the same amount of smoke, you can smell grilling. You can recognize that smell.
But that smelled like burnt popcorn.
Yeah,
It
this
was
smelled different, and this lady was just a little bit worried that somebody's
freaking out.
house might be on fire.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Will I be able to buy beans and get it sent to Canada? I think so. I think Canada will be open. Yeah.
Should be fairly easy. Yeah.
Send me however much you want. I like coffee. If y'all could get your foot in the door at Costco and Walmart and Sam's, if they want
Do they
specialty, we
sell
would love.
special? I wonder if
I don't
those
think they do,
places-
but we could be the first ones.
Yeah.
Mr. Truck Vlogs, Andrew, I'm sorry, man. It's pronounced Roman.
You know what we can do for those places like Costco and Walmart? We can make cold brew. See, cold brew, you can put it in a bottle like a regular drink, and it doesn't go bad for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of cold brew already sold on the shelves.
Rishkin says burr grinders are the best. That's right.
Yeah, oh, that's a really good point. If you're gonna get a grinder for coffee, don't do the blade grinder. Not
The spice grinder,
No
yeah.
spice grinder, that thing that has blades spinning. Not good. You gotta get a burr grinder, maybe even a conical burr. Well, they have really good flat burr grinders too, yeah. So, but just a decent burr grinder, like what we have here, that actually costs like what, $100, $110.
Yeah, and that's some. Yeah, it's.
And but that one's gonna last for a long time, and those burrs don't go dull for years.
I have a Canadian fan girl
What do you have?
who thinks Midnight
Oh,
Aperture.
that's pretty cool.
Thank you. Well, cool. I was just catching up on your other two videos. Thanks, man. I hope you liked them.
Are you
Great.
just roasting?
Just roasting. We're just gonna
For
be
now,
roasting.
just
Yeah.
roasting. We do want to have a coffee shop in the future, but for now we're roasting, and we plan on selling online.
John Crabtree says the first K-cup coffee I ever had was in Coronado Island, nearly 10 years ago. Coronado's nice.
K-cup coffee
Yeah.
in Coronado.
They already had them. Thought it was a newer thing.
Coronado is nice, and he did not fix his phone. He's using my phone.
Yeah, I was actually about to show you. Yeah, I'm using his phone to live stream, but I'm waiting for my replacement. This is my phone right now, guys. This is my life. I have to do this, and by the time I'm done doing what I need to do, make a phone call or whatever. Actually, I can only make a phone call because here's what happens if I try texting. It just goes white. So I get a seizure by the time I make a phone call, but that's what you do when you don't have a case. So yeah, it's not fixed.
I'm gonna put this away.
Planet Zorton, I don't know where that is. Coffee car fresheners. Ew. I do have an Instagram, Mason. It's in all of the descriptions of my videos except this one. Are you guys going to make sample pack? Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't thought of that.
I thought about that. I
Have
think
you?
that is, yeah, we will do that. Yeah,
I didn't
because
think
we're
of
gonna have at least 3 different coffees types online.
And that's what we'll start out with 3 varieties, but we'll have more later on.
I'm thinking about 3 to 5.
Yeah, 3 to 5 is a good number.
And so it'd be a good idea to have small sample where you can just get a sample kit.
Yeah,
try it
that's a
all out,
great
and then
idea,
get what
man.
you really like.
That's a great idea. I know I want the coffee Max said tasted creamy. You're already making sales, man. Don't mess with them because they will roast you. No pun intended. Thank you, Dan the man. That is dang right. All right, that's a double meaning there. If you guys didn't catch that. By doing $20, is that enough for you to send a tiny bag of your beans to try? Are you kidding, Derek? $20 is gonna get you like.
That should get you a pound of.
That'll get you a
beans.
pound of amazing beans.
Some
our
fairly
best
good beans, yes.
Derek. Maybe you'll get bigger than Starbucks one day. Master commenter, great comment. You are the master commenter. Rave phone, right? Most popular vlog says the Rave phone. My iPhone 6 was effed up like that too. What are you gonna do? Hey, Jacob. Oh, Jacob's back. Otterbox.
Coming soon, coffee shop delivery semi truck. Hey, how cool would that
I
be?
could pull
huh?
that off. I could pull that
Yeah.
off. When you get big, are you going to deliver your own coffee in a 53-foot tractor trailer? I've had some people ask me that. No. The idea of having a business is that you sit back and watch someone else do the work for you.
That's kind of mean, but I do enjoy doing some work. So,
I'll hire someone else to do the trucking.
do you do a family pack?
I don't know.
What's a family pack, like an
Something
oversized
bigger?
bag?
Maybe.
Or?
I don't know. Yeah. You're going to have a logo, but will you have a mascot?
Hey,
What do you mean about a mascot? Something cool like a parrot that you can hold on your shoulder when you roast.
somebody has.
Can I pay for my coffee and memes?
You know what? If they're really good memes, you might just be able to.
Yeah, that
They have
depends.
to
You're
be
gonna
really
have to.
good, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to scour the internet, because I watch meme review, so I already am up to speed.
Someone please do 10K.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We'll take it.
In town cases, do you what? I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was a misspell. You end up checking
Maybe
again.
he's saying, do you want to meet for coffee, I think.
I hope this helps. Best of luck to both of you, Brady. Thank
Brady,
you very much.
Thank you very much.
$3.99. That's
Appreciate
awesome.
everybody who did
The super chats.
chat.
That's
very,
way cool.
Very nice of you. Thank you
we,
very
need,
much.
we definitely need all the help right now.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Because you're a truck driver, we like your personality, demeanor, and it doesn't matter. Thank you, John. That's really good.
John
to hear.
is always been
John's a OG.
consistently. Yeah, he's
He's
one of
original.
those guys like
Been out here
Stab and John and a few other people. They always
Been out
check
here.
in, comment, say nice things. Thank you very much for that. That's really awesome.
Joe Davis says you're gonna have a mug club. Like what's that guy's name?
Mug club like cups or faces?
Steven Crowder has a mug club.
I don't
No,
know.
like I don't know. It's like a subscription, and then they get mugs. I don't know.
Okay.
Since you have your CDL, you can deliver. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mason. Thanks for following.
We'll hire Dan, obviously.
Yes,
do
hell
our
hire. He
trucking.
says hell hire me, obviously.
I'm not sure if Hell is hiring right now, but we might hire
Wherever
to
you want to
deliver.
work. It gets hot as hell in here, so. Do you guys need money? Guys from Arizona. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, we do need money, actually.
What's the name of your company? Yeah, we're going to be releasing that. What are you having for dinner?
Wow. That's a good question. I'd have to phone my wife and ask if she's going to hook me up tonight. Actually,
The
you
question
know what?
is basically order whatever you want now, and that's what you'll get.
No, me and her already had this conversation, but I forgot. I am going to go get some pizza.
Oh, we're having pizza.
Yes, for dinner.
Can I want pizza.
Dude, this guy's acting like he's not family or something.
I'm asking. You gotta ask. There was a good question in here that get the site up for pre-orders. We talked about this, but if we did that a month ago,
See,
we
that's
wouldn't
the
have been
thing.
able to deliver.
It's very hard because of the way so many things happened the way we didn't predict or plan. That if we did
Welcome to
pre-orders,
starting a business.
Like we could have started pre-orders like 3 months ago. People were saying that. I think it would be a little bit kind of messed up if
Yeah.
people would be waiting that long.
We had unexpected delays, and it would have been tragic if a bunch of people paid for coffee and they didn't get it for 3 months. So we don't know. When we know exactly when we'll start, we could do like a week
I
ahead
don't
of
mind.
time.
Yeah, I don't mind doing like maybe 2 weeks ahead of time. But it's all about how long are you willing to wait for your coffee?
Yeah. You still have your CDL? Yeah, I do, guys. I do. Oh, snap!
Derek,
If 10 gets me a pound, does 10... Derek Hubbard. On a serious note, Derek Hubbard, email me. I have an email address. Or message me on Instagram. And we'll send you some coffee, dude. Derek. I'm dead serious.
You know what?
Message me on Instagram, and we'll get your address, and we'll send you some coffee.
we can get some coffee, right? A bag or something like that before we go official.
We'll either wait until we're up and running to send you the coffee, or we'll get you a bag or whatever. But
Yeah,
but what I mean is message me so that it's on writing, so I don't forget. I remember on a live struggle you were once like, maybe I'll get into coffee. The master commenter. Oh, you've been around for a while, huh? Yeah, I did say that. I was like, maybe I'll get into coffee. I was already thinking about it. That's why I said that. Internships. Website name. Website name is going to be the name of our business, which we're going to release a little bit later on. I'm out. Wish the best. Thank you, Steven. I would like to buy a coffee mug with your logo. Hey, we should have merch, dude.
Yeah, we are planning on having merch. It's just that we have so many things happening with all the stuff coming together that we're gonna have to kind of postpone the merch a little bit until we go up and running.
Oh, Gerdman. You should try to sell at cigar shops.
Sell what?
Sell coffee. to cigar shops.
Sure, I don't care what shop.
Dude.
You know, although
Yeah,
I
there's
heard
good
that,
ideas out here tonight,
I gotta
man.
say, I heard from doctors that smoking and drinking coffee is actually bad for you. But
Yeah,
then
but
again,
they don't
smoking
care.
Is bad for you.
Smokers don't care. They're not going to be like, well, they're already having a cigarette. They may as well
I
have
just don't want
coffee.
to advertise anything like that to people. I do care.
You're
about
being
people's
politically
health.
correct.
Not politically correct, okay? I've had some health issues in the past, and it's not fun. All
Oh,
I'm trying
that's
to
a
say
solid
is
point.
extend your life as much as you can. Enjoy the healthy days.
That's a solid point. So I should school. But I was not doing work, and my teacher got mad. Guys from Arizona. Thanks. That's awesome.
People sacrificing so much.
I
Thank
love
you so
that's
much.
amazing. I'll wait 10 years for coffee.
Man, that
We did come up with a name, Kenneth. We just haven't been able. Oh, Kenneth. By the way, Kenneth sent me some cookbooks that I have
Really?
still not showed on camera because I'm a terrible person.
Cookbooks.
I actually haven't even opened it because I wanted to open it on camera. Yeah, he sent me some
Dude,
cookbooks.
you gotta do it, man.
I'm an idiot.
I
Wish
didn't
you all
know
the
you had
best. Thank you,
cookbooks.
John Adam. Yeah, he sent me some cookbooks. When you try to get big enough, we have distribution network, we deliver your coffee for. Yeah, Michael Girl. I got a lot of truck driver friends on here that'll be glad to.
Dan, the man, right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh,
snap!
Oh, wow.
K Pelkey just gave us $20, dude.
Daniel, again, I think
Daniel
has
Gudzenko,
did it
$4.99.
second time.
Spokojnie noche, beautiful fellers.
Thank you
Spasibo,
very
Daniel.
much, guys.
Thank you.
Spasibo большое.
Dang, dude. You guys are crazy.
Thank you so
man.
much, guys. Really appreciate everyone.
I just
for
got a
stopping
little,
by,
I
for
just got a
checking
little
in,
warm fuzziness in my heart.
for the super chats.
Yeah, we do have to register our name, and we got to put it in the paper. What is your Instagram, Derek? It's my name, Vasily Agi. It's the same as my channel. I ran my first roast of my 1 kg and ended up like your first video.
Ah, cool. You know what? I'm really excited to have other roasters.
Yeah,
people that
yeah.
roast join us like this. And,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's
if
really
we
cool.
got some coffee people up in here, you guys should comment because it'd be cool to connect with some coffee.
And you know what? If anybody is in this area and they roast, I would love to, you know,
Oh yeah, collaborate. I want to collaborate with people.
not
in-
only collaborate. It's
Or
even
meet up
just
and just talk about
talk
coffee.
about coffee,
Talk
roast
shop.
together. You know, learn
Mhm.
together. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. If anybody in Southern California wants to work together, you know.
Midnight.
Midnight Aperture, $10, $5. I'm sorry.
It's
I
it's
feel
just
bad.
as good.
$5.
Man. Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry. Just would like to help out for the time being. Can't wait to buy from you once you're up and running.
Thank you, Midnight Aperture. We appreciate
You guys
your
are
help.
way too
That
nice.
is very. I'm actually humbled. I did not expect this.
I
This,
no, I didn't expect
super chat. I did not.
that many people. I didn't expect more than 20 people because I thought people hated me now because I haven't been vlogging.
I agree with this person. MNE 2050977. I absolutely support that comment. Coffee is good for your health. Yes, good, very good.
That's what we tell ourselves because we drink a
No,
lot of
I
it.
actually firmly believe that if you don't put milk and sugar in there, it's actually good for you. It has a lot of antioxidants and a few other things.
A few other
Very
things.
good, very good.
Who's the older Aggie? Are you serious?
Woo, do I look that young? Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
I-
6 years older than him, and you can't tell.
Do I have
like that.
wrinkles?
Whoever said that, I like you. Thank you.
Am I gonna need a facelift or Botox or something?
You need a haircut.
Is this what you guys want?
I think I need a haircut, though. I don't like it. This is getting a little bit long for me.
The concentration camp cut.
You know what? I've been doing that for a long time, and I will continue to do so. It's I don't know. I like it.
Yes, we're gonna have an online store, Liverpooler in 1997. Do you live in Liverpool? Is that a place in England? I feel like.
There has to be at least one city named like that.
Yeah. Looking forward to adventure from Vancouver, Canada. Thank you, JPR Perez. Cigar smoking isn't bad, says Gurman. Cigar guys love coffee, and the social media scene has been blowing up around cigars within the past year. Let's see. Oh,
Coffee infused cigars? I've
What?
never heard of anything like that.
Okay,
Does
I just
that
got-
taste good? Does
guys,
that even?
I just got an idea. This upstairs place, we're gonna set up a cigar rolling center up there. We're gonna roll coffee cigars. What do you think about
Are
that?
you sure it's gonna be cigars? Tobacco?
We are in California.
It's been legalized.
No comment. The only thing I'm finding on Instagram is a Russian guy. Well, I'm
close
Ukrainian.
enough. Close enough.
man.
He's Russian. Yeah. We don't get offended if you call us Russian. We are Ukrainian. We do like our Slavic people. It's all good.
I roast people online, but I do love a good coffee roast.
You know what, Magnum? We forgive you. He says we do hate you, but we like coffee. You know what? And
I'll take
it's
that.
okay, you know
I'll
what?
take whatever. I'll take what I can get at this point. If you're here just for the coffee, that's cool.
yeah,
man.
that's cool with us. Thank you very much.
When's your next video? Hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload tomorrow. Derek. Derek found it. Can you guys call the Coffee Aggies? Our last name will not be involved in the name. Let's
Sorry
just
to
put it
break
out
it to
there.
you
Yeah.
guys, we're
It's
not-
a cool last name. I think it's a cool last name.
I
But
really want to super chat, but don't have money. You know what,
Stab
Stab?
Vlogs,
It's
don't even
all
worry
good.
about it, man.
You've been awesome.
yeah,
as
you've been
is.
commenting and
We appreciate everybody either way. You know, we do appreciate people that, do super chat, really nice. But
Yeah.
everybody who's
yeah,
commenting,
don't.
checking out our content, thank you very much.
Nicotine and caffeine is what holds me together, says Q Trick. Whatever works, man. You find out your formula in life and you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I live in Liverpool, England. See, I was right.
All right, you
I,
know some geography. Good.
I guessed it. You need to grow Fu Manchu.
Not sure what that is.
It's a type of
It
facial
might be
hair.
a joke. Oh, okay, Fu Manchu. Okay. I don't know a lot of these interesting words.
We're immigrants. Can't wait to buy coffee from you guys. I'm more of a tea drinker, but I like to switch to dark side.
Hey,
Cool Camaro says,
I gotta say, I used to be a pretty heavy tea drinker.
we like tea. We're
Before
from
I became
Europe.
a really heavy coffee, I always drink coffee, but I was more on the tea side.
We like tea. We're European.
But, yes, there was a time that I had digestive issues in my life, and tea would irritate my stomach.
More than coffee?
Yes.
That's weird.
So, and this is the reason why I drink coffee black, not just because it tastes good, but also because putting sugar and milk would irritate my
Oh,
stomach.
milk, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Michael Gilroy, I don't hate trucking. I like this more. Excuse me, 420 upstairs.
Someone says no
Matt
cigar
David.
lounge. Not against not having it.
We'll have a private cigar lounge.
Primarily, we would like
Look behind
420
you.
upstairs.
You got me. Do you guys have... What is that? Sweet coca? What is that?
Do you guys have?
Do you know what sweet coca is?
I believe that is a Russian type of sort of like a soup.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
But most popular videos around says in Soviet Russia, coffee roasts us. It's an internet meme where they switch it around.
yeah, I've heard that before. Yes. So coffee roast us. Yeah, but we're not in Soviet Russia, so we roast coffee here.
Matthew B says, all the supervising, no time to make videos. That's correct. Yeah, this is why I got this couch pointed at the roaster here.
It's a supervisor couch.
Yeah.
I'm not there to sit on it properly yet. I just had like
You gotta be promoted.
a few seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, quick. But yeah, that's what I do. I sit here and I watch him roast, and
But on a serious note, he does do a crazy amount of work. But on the videos, it always looks like because he's shooting the
Stop
video.
it.
But I mean,
Stop
come
it.
on,
Oh, A7B is in Tijuana. That's close.
Hey, I mean to go to Tijuana sometime
Me too.
during my stay here in San Diego.
Yes, I haven't been yet.
Yeah, I have not dared to go there by myself. Not that I'm super afraid, but I just don't know what to expect, and
Michael Gurroy says Patreon, guys. Seriously.
I think that's a good idea. I have
Look
to
at this
talk
guy.
him into that. I think Patreon is a good idea.
I feel weird about it. We'll drive from LA to SD to pick up coffee. Oh, we'll ship it to you. But if you want to
Jerry?
come out here and visit us.
Yeah, thank you. That's really cool.
What kind of coffee should I buy from you? Stab Blocks? That depends on whether you like fruity or nutty or darker.
Yeah,
or
Stab.
we'll have a few different
What
kinds.
kind of coffee do you like to drink? What kind of taste notes?
Ooh,
you like?
Kenneth is going to use our coffee to develop recipes and cook with it.
Hey, you know what? I work with someone who makes beer at home, right? And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
asked me about giving him some coffee to brew some
I heard-
coffee flavored beer,
Yeah,
which
I
I
heard
will give him gladly.
Yeah,
Why
that's a
not?
thing. People are making coffee beers. Do you guys have a website yet? Yeah, yes, Alan Moore, we're gonna have a website. Where are you guys from originally?
No.
Hold on.
way.
We're
Wait a
from
minute.
Ukraine.
How is that possible?
Hurry up so I can drink your coffee at my next Cars and Coffee.
Where is your next Cars and Coffee?
We just got $100.
Dude, is this a mistake?
Hey, I hope you didn't mix with a zero in there somewhere. But we just got
TCM
$100
Mods.
from
Wow.
TC Mods. He said, "Where's your next Coffee and Cars, man? I'll be glad to come out. If it's somewhere in Southern California, I'll be glad to come out and do a vlog over there and film it."
I will be in Sacramento in September. If it's
That's
in
where it's
Northern
at.
California.
Yeah, let us know, man. Dude, thank you very much, man. That's insane,
Wow,
dude.
that is.
That's a record, man.
Dude,
Record
for real,
holder.
man. Like everybody who's done any kind of super chat, but wow, man, that's crazy.
Alex Press, did I skip your comment, man? I'm sorry. That's a tow truck. What's the first name of your country?
The first name, it's Ukraine by itself. Ukraine. You can make it into two words, you and a crane, and that would be the
You.
will be the first name.
Subscription coffee sample packs.
Matthew
There's an
B, we
idea.
will do a sample pack for sure. We will do that.
Ah,
Two
derogatory
cuties.
names.
Oh,
That's too cute.
That's so nice. That's so good.
That's that. Hey, Alex Press gave $1. Thank
Alex,
you for
thank
the $1.
you very much. Appreciate.
Thanks, man. AliExpress has been around for a long time.
And that's another thank you
Always
for that.
supporting, always commenting.
So,
Let's create dollar fridge magnets, Las Vegas, and make them commission every week. With our logo, you mean? ATC, where do you do cars and coffee? Yeah, Dan, that's a good question. Real talk, I have to make an AeroPress coffee watching you guys. I have to be at work soon. All right, cool, Gerben. AeroPress, I have an
Thank you
AeroPress.
very much.
I don't use it very much, but I do have one.
yeah, we have many different types of ways to make coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So we plan on making all kinds of videos. And the reason we have these ways of making coffee is because we plan to basically, every coffee that we will roast and plan to sell, we want to make it in all kinds of ways, like French press, Chemex, drip coffee, and then taste it to make sure that it tastes good. And then maybe make recommendations saying, hey, this coffee tastes better if you make it this way. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we're going to make
Stuff
a
like that.
lot of coffee videos. AliExpress says our truckers will always consider you as a brother forever. That's awesome, man. Thank you. That's a good feeling to hear that. Love your videos. Barstows, thank you. Where do you get your beans at? We're looking at 2 suppliers right now.
So I like Cafe Imports so far and Inner America, which Inner American has coffee. Well, they have a location, an office here in San Diego, which makes it easy to deal with them. And they have supplied us with some samples before, which are pretty good. So we plan on doing. In fact, I don't mind. It's a good thing to do business wherever you can get a good quality
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah,
you
we're
want to
gonna-
go there. It doesn't matter what kind of importer it is, as long as they.
We're going to be using several different
Yeah, and
importers.
of course, if they practice, good standards for buying beans.
Yep. Brad says hello from Canada. Thank you.
Yes.
Too bad YouTube gets most of the super chat, Corey. Hookah coffee. I do have a video that has that hookah lounge that has coffee. That was a good
I've
video.
never tried that.
Bobby G,
Bobby G, thank you very much.
$5. Good luck with the coffee thing, guys. Just showing some support. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support for
And you know
everybody
what?
that's been
On
supporting.
that note, a lot of people have shown support in the comments too. Appreciate that. It actually sometimes I never knew this about starting a business, but wow,
Kenneth Hargraves, $50. Guys, I gotta go before I'm gonna start feeling bad.
I mean,
Jeez,
thank you very
dude.
much, Kenneth. Thank
Kenneth
you.
Hargraves.
Thank you very much.
All right.
It's a very humbling experience for me over here being on this.
I don't know. I don't know what to
Like
say.
I
What do you
said,
say
there
in
are a
these
lot of
moments?
really cool people out there in this world that I just, for some reason, I feel like I don't meet them on an everyday basis as much. But like, you got like a really amazing following on your channel.
And Kenneth has been around for a long time as well. So I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, I do see comments from him. A lot
Yeah,
of comments. Yes,
he's been around for a long time.
Thank you, Kenneth. Really
I've talked to him on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say after that.
If we're ever in Virginia, sure, sir, we will hit you up. TCM us for sure. Wow, you're all the way in Virginia.
Virginia, okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Virginia.
I would love to. I plan on traveling in the future.
Yeah, we're gonna travel for the coffee. Begging for money, or not?
Begging for money, Twig Boy. We're not begging, but we do appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
So
You
thank
should do Roast International Coffee soon. What is that? Is that like
You
a
should do
convention?
there are a few. There's Roasters Guild. There are a few competitions. So I'm not sure which one. That probably is one of those events.
Flying Dutchman, yes. We're wrapping up here, getting ready to leave. We did roast on that bad boy.
Yeah.
He roasted. And,
I do have to wake up at like 4:45 in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, that's right. You have a real job.
Come on, man. This is a real.
AliExpress. Holy cow, dude. AliExpress, thank you for the $1 again, dude.
Thank
You
you very
keep
much,
keep
Alex.
doing that. That's awesome,
It
man.
all adds up. Thank you very much, Robert. Love dogs.
$20,
Robert,
dude.
Really appreciate. Thank
And
you.
you
very
didn't
much.
even say a message. $20.
He didn't even say it. He let that speak for itself. Thank you, Robert.
Robert, love dogs. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Kenneth. Kenneth is a chef. I did not know that.
I just said that.
Sorry.
Didn't I say that earlier?
I am fairly tired. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be at work at 6 in the morning every day, and here I am at whatever the time it is. So.
Yeah, we do still have the office room. It's right here. Yeah, right
And
behind us.
I do work Sunday, so I did work today.
Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go because this phone is
He
at
said
10%.
Typical brothers arguing. You know what? We actually don't have like really bad arguments, huh?
No, we get along famously.
Actually, pretty cool.
I mean, things haven't gotten really bad with the business yet.
Bartos
So
is from Poland. Hello fellow Slav.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyways, I miss my brother watching you guys.
Bobby, where is your brother?
Yeah, where's your brother
I
at?
hope he's still alive and well.
Dude.
No, I mean sometimes it happens.
You're right,
to
that's
people,
good,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
you're
I
right.
hope it's not in that way.
Alex Press says good night. Kenneth, have a great night. Kenneth, thank you again. Thank you very much to everybody who, with all the super chats. I honestly, like, you guys caught me off guard with that. So I
Did not expect.
don't know what to
that.
say. Alan Moore, just thought of all your views would ask their local coffee shops about ordering your coffee. Oh yeah. Well, should we just give people phone numbers out here and tell the viewers to call them?
We do plan on collaborating. There are actually a few pretty cool coffee shops here in San Diego
Whoa.
that feature other roasters' coffee sometimes. So that like they, you know.
MNE 250977, $20. You are hardworking guys. Good luck on your business.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank
Dude,
you. This is crazy. I did not know that this was gonna happen.
I don't know. I'm speechless. You need to name a few of your roast after truck bands. Trucks bands?
Trucks bands. Are there?
We are gonna
trucker
have-
bands?
I don't know.
I did not know that.
We
but-
are going to have a truckers blend, truckers roast. So just a heads up for that. But we're going to head out because
Good night, Stab. Appreciate you.
we're
Uh,
your battery's dying here.
Barstow, so no, yeah, my battery is like really dying quick now.
Bye. Hope to get some coffee, Mason, soon. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. Did not expect that many people. Didn't expect the super chats and all the nice words that you guys are saying. I thought it wasn't going to be good because I've dipped out of YouTube for a bit here. But you guys are amazing, and I underestimated
But
you.
we went through a pretty like rough time starting this whole thing, and it
Yeah,
was
we
hard
were-
to do videos and things like that. And you know, I do have a channel too, but I've been still missing.
Oh,
and,
that's right. Yeah, I put the link in the description for his channel.
Yeah,
He has
I
some
will
interesting
need a little
videos
bit
on
more
there.
time. I'm not. It's too much going on at one time, and it takes a long time to edit a video, and that is the biggest problem.
It does. My first coffee will be your coffee. Thank you, Barstos. Dan, have a good night. We're gonna leave. If you post tomorrow, I'll try to comment. Mason, thank you. Yeah, the phone's about to shut off.
TC Mods, thank you very much, sir. Thanks again, and good night. Appreciate you very much.
Yes. All right, guys, we're gonna head out, and I think I'm gonna post a video tomorrow. I don't know if I got enough content today, but if not tomorrow, then definitely the day after. I'm gonna try to post one tomorrow.
Maybe you should film tomorrow and do after tomorrow.
Yeah, I did film today, but it was not much. So, all right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for all the super chats. I am blown away, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that's going to be.
I feel bad
Tomorrow or
because
the day
somebody
after.
just joined.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
you guys have a good night. Yes.
Meme Chef, thanks for all the memes.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Appreciate
So
your
long. Stab vlogs.
Thank
So
you very
long.
much. Have a good night, everyone.